This playthrough is rated T for teen.
Greetings and salutation, viewers. Vauldemare back here with the final episodes of Vanguard Bandits. In the last episode, we entered the capital of the Empire after having been kind of, not schooled, but, shown in the ways of Zolwarn. We decided to still go into the capital to fight them. We had to fight like a ton of Sharkings and Zakov himself, and we finally beat him, finishing him off for good, hopefully. But man, those guys put up quite a bit of a fight. We were to beat them off. But unfortunately, that still leaves Zolwarn and whoever's left in the capital. Can we do it? Well, let's find out today, shall we? Or tomorrow, depending on... Or I guess it'd still be today, depending on how I record and upload stuff. But anyway, hopefully we're prepared. Alright, everyone's morale's pretty good, so we should be good for the finale. But let's talk to everyone one more time.
Bastion, I have a question. How do I phrase this delicately? Have you and Amelia bumped uglies yet?
Yeesh, you're pretty out there, or not out there, what's that, straightforward.
Do you think it's too early to start planning our victory party, Bastion? I'll be in charge of the beer.
Well, you get that beer. I'm not a beer drinker myself, but I'm glad we're almost done fighting, Bastion, because it makes me sweat too much. I'm wasting away, because I'm fat. Alright. Poor Barlow. That's all you were. Devlin's special friend and fat. That's all you are. Most strategy games, unfortunately, with a ton of characters suffer from this too, where they introduce all these characters and at some point they can only focus on a few, while everyone else, while everyone else kind of gets overshadows them. But I've been nothing if not impressed with your fighting skill, Bastion. Show me one more time, Highness. Oh, such respect. This is it, Bastion. Focus your heart and your soul on Faulkner, then kill him and save the world. Easy, eh? Well, with that, like, just kind of attitude, sure.
Bastion, when the fighting is over, you have to go and play.
Okay. Yeah, too bad she only has a bit of story after that. She's pretty much, if you've noticed in the cutscene, she like does or says nothing after she joins our team because she's optional. So, Same with any optional character. That's why Amelia almost says nothing in the story too, because she's also optional. Or, if I was too high a level, she wouldn't have joined our team either, but anyway. Regardless of the outcome of this battle, Bastion, it has been my honor to fight on your behalf. Or to have fought on your behalf.
Bastion, when all this is over, I'd like for the both of us to embark on a journey, just like before.
I don't know, I'm kind of king now. Don't I have responsibilities of some sort? According to legend, the ultimate mystery of the Ultra Gunner can be unlocked with balanced power. Basically, I've already got it, so there you go. Wait, wasn't the princess supposed to join us? I guess she doesn't actually join us in an ATAC in this game. Oh well, yeah. Everything we've worked for comes down to this: all of the hardships and all the sacrifices. Faulkner must die for his crimes against humanity. The continent must be liberated. We will succeed, my friends. We will restore freedom to the world. Alright, let's do this. Time to start the final fight of the game. Of the Kingdom story mode, anyway. You want to know what that means? I'll tell you about it after we get through the fight. This might take a while, depending on certain things. Oh, I love this music. Good bad guy music, I think. And here they are. Faulkner!
What have you done with Faulkner and Halleck, you scum?
Princess Sadira, I am glad to see they have finally revealed who holds your loyalty, even if it happens to be the boy.
Loyalty? I'm amazed you know the meaning of the word, you fiend! And now tell me what happened to my friends, and tell me now!
It's so touching to see you concerned, Sadira. If I had heart, I'm sure it would be warmed. I have an idea. Why don't you ask your friends how they feel? Franco, Halleck, we have company. Don't be shy. Say hello. What the? Who's there? What? I don't understand. Unfortunately, I do. The Crimson ATAC, Duke Logan!
Franco, Halleck, you're alright! ...
Logan, you swore in your pride as a warrior that you would never fight for the Empire again! ...
Listen to me, Franco. Faulkner has sacrificed the people of the Imperial capital. The man is insane. He...
Save your breath, Sadira. Something is very, very wrong here.
From my vantage point, it is very, very right. All these dear people are under the control of the Zolwarn. They are my puppets to control. And how I shall make them dance. Unbelievable! Don't worry, Sadir. I'm confident that we will break the spell when we destroy the Zolwarn. Confidence is one of your most endearing traits, Bastion, and one of your greatest flaws. The Zolwarn cannot be destroyed, and I cannot be stopped.
Ah! He's screaming again, like an emo kid. Not again.
Damn it!
What's wrong, Bastion? Oh, I'm really constipated. Oh, I can't get out. Oh,
Bastion!
Uh-oh. He's been turned. Oh, well, I guess we're gonna go through the fight without our main character. That sucks.
Bastion! Talk to us! Well, well. Your mind is unexpectedly fragile, Prince Bastion.
Bastion, no!
Now then, my friend. Do you see your enemies, the ATACs behind you? Good. I command you to destroy them all, Bastion. You will not rest until they are dead.
Oh, this sucks. No.
This can't be happening! Bastion, don't let him do this to you! We are your friends, not him!
Oh, that sucks a big one. Well, looks like we're gonna have to fight the Ultra Gunner with all of our characters. Well, everyone's been boosted up. Dyer's here too, huh? Oh, Claire's here. And I think Sheenon's the other ATAC, or Sharky? Yep. Oh, right, I haven't gotten a chance to move yet, so... Man! Do they all have, like, max agility or something? Yeesh, alright. Oh, I forgot to turn off the animations. Oops. Fix that one. Oh, by the way, they don't say anything when you, because they're all controlled, you know, so. Nuts. Wait a minute. What's going on here? I'm not doing anything. What madness is this? What? I can't control it. It's like, it's because Bastion's in control now. That makes sense. So without me being there to control him, the AI has the reign. We're all doomed! Oh, well, hopefully the AI's been trained really well, otherwise this is gonna suck! Yeah, there goes Franco. Usually he dies pretty quickly anyway, so... Oh yeah, it's Sadir's. By the way, I don't have a... What's this? Do I have to attack my friends? Has it come to this? It has come to this. I wonder if I could just, like, not... I wonder if I have to do anything. You know what I mean? Oh, I should have used my ability to... what's the word? What am I thinking here? I'm trying to think. Well, luckily, if I don't do anything, maybe we'll lose on purpose. I mean, the fact that I'm able to control these guys, so. Looks like it's the end for the world if I myself have fallen under the sway of the Zolwarn. Who knew Bastion didn't have the strength of his friends? I guess that's all we can do to accept it, unfortunately. There goes Andrew. Goodbye, Andrew. I'm sorry, man, my friend. No, I can't let this happen. I can't do it. I can't fight them. They'll just have to do it for me. Oh man, it's just weird seeing ourselves be destroyed like this. how did it come to this? Was there any other way we could have changed what happened? Could we have fixed this? I guess not. I guess this is one of those stories where in the end we are destined to fail. Although the allies are putting up a pretty good front. I guess I trained them well, or I beefed them up quite properly. And the fact I have a ton of them, so it's like, you know, there you go. It's kind of nice having the AI play itself, although that kind of ruins the moment. I think they're doing better than I would have done, frankly. Even Barlow's getting some damage in and everything. Too bad I don't get to be, after being controlled by the dudes, too bad I don't get to actually control the enemy, you know what I mean? Yeah, it's like, I see you fall, I see, oh, right. Actually, now that I get a chance, I can actually check everything, so, what's the units? No, map. Same as is, or it's not same as is, it's got, we've got the little shrine here, or the Capitol building, some, but, I mean, the sad thing about this game is you're hardly ever going to use any of these other, like, things on the map. It's just straightforward for the most part. Let's see what the tactics say. Annihilate the enemy. Yeah. I think it would have been more apropos if it said annihilate your friends or something like that. Yeah, I'm kind of surprised with how well my the allies are doing. Usually the enemy AI usually tends to do slightly better. Yeah, who knew? What was it? It's no use. Who knew it'd come to this? That type of thing. Actually, did Claire have her own unique ATAC? I don't think she did, actually. So that's why they were giving her Sharking, because it's clearly a better... Holy crap, there goes Sadira. Shite. Man, sorry, Princess. I forgot how powerful Logan is. Yeah, the princess was not up to snuff. I wonder if my allies will attack me if I run into him. Or yeah. Oh, they will attack me. Huh. Bastion, cast aside the foul magic of the Soul Ward! This should not have happened, Bastion. Your relationship with your comrades have grown weak. Your fate is unavoidable. Yeah, you see what's going on there, folks? I wonder if you figured it out yet. Although the only bad thing about, well, we'll talk about this when we get to the end. Because we're gonna end up killing all of them. I thought I had, you know, well, like I said, I don't know if I want to talk about it till we actually get to this moment. I'll drag it out a bit further, but let them kill all my allies. Yeah, I think they should have let me like control the enemy, except for maybe Faulkner. That would have been more interesting, but. I mean, I guess I could have turned on the animations to just show what was going on, even though you don't really need to, but... Yeah, you used too much power, dude. I've noticed, like, the AI hardly uses their like, affecting stat abilities. They usually just use, like, whatever their strongest attacks are. No, I've already checked Faulkner's stats in a previous episode, so I don't need to do that again. Man, I wish the real final battle would have let us just this happened. The AI did pretty well, all considering. And there goes Devlin. I'm trying to remember if I got this the first time I played too. This story or whatever right here, like this like when this happened. I don't think I did. I think I got pretty lucky for the most part. Yeah, almost like completely just smashed Devlin. Or not Devlin, Barlow. But Devlin's dead, so. Devlin's dead, baby. Devlin's dead. I wonder, like, well, it just says annihilate the enemy. I don't know if I die, the game's over. But I wonder what happens if we let, like, Faulkner die first. Like, does that do anything? Like, does that change anything to this variation? Probably not. Yeah, I just gotta wait for the inevitable to come. Oh, I forgot. Oh, I should probably show off his abilities since I've actually done it. So, show off his Shadow Blade. Yeah, look at that. And he gets to attack twice, by the way. Man, how crazy is that? Come on, Dion, you can kill Faulkner. You can do it. Yeah, look how much damage he does, like, on that, like he blocked. Oh, he blocked it. I just completely. Well, if he has another ability, I'll turn on animations again. I don't think I've ever actually done this before, where I try to, like. Oh, he actually. Okay. So he actually can he actually lose FP? I forgot if Faulkner, like, as the main boss, does he suffer from FP loss, or like other characters, or is he, I don't know. Oh, let's watch this one. I think this is, I don't know if it's his most powerful ability, but... Ow. You can just do it again. We won't watch it twice. Yeah, it doesn't look like he uses FP, so you can't... So this guy cannot suffer FP loss, it looks like. Oh no, it shows FP loss, never mind. Okay, I guess some of his attacks just don't use FP. Man, it looks like our allies are falling to the, Zolwarn. Well, it is the main boss of the game, so... Who knew? All our hard work would come to this. Yeah, real dick move, game. Real dick move. To give us all this hope, and then boom, nothing. There goes Milia. Man, all of our allies are falling like flies. Man, you guys are stupid. You're not getting behind him like you're supposed to be, so you can like knock him out. Yeesh. Yeah, just let the AI do all the work here. Like this final fight is just nothing. Yeah, look how powerful he is. He's got so much HP, and they're hardly doing it. Despite the fact he's frozen, they're still doing like a ton of damage to him. It's crazy. There goes man, Dion can take a bit of punishment, I'll admit, but yeah, he's. As soon as you get frozen with the Zolwarn, I mean it's pretty much game over for that mech. Man, just seeing everyone fall. Oh, what? Kill him! What's wrong with you, Barlow? Fine, you left me no choice. Goodbye, Barlow. You awful Bastion! I thought we were friends. Don't you remember all the sex we scarfed together? Don't do this, Bastion. Don't forget everything we fought for. 'Cause I'm fat. Oh, I missed. I missed? Wow, Barlow's more awesome than I thought, apparently. Yeah, there goes Nana. Despite her being a really good mech. Or, really good, yeah. Seriously, Barlow, what's your problem? Yeah, I'm just waiting for the end. Wow, even his 99% can miss. Is that not insane? You know, I probably should have been hit by everyone just to get their dialogues from everyone, you know? Oh well. Because everyone has a dialogue for this scene. Oh well. Well, it's something that if you ever get a chance, check it out yourself just to see what everyone says. Yeah, we'll let our Lord and Master Almighty Zolwarn help us out, finish them off. Goodbye, Zara. Thanks for being with me there to the end, but it wasn't enough. Barlow, the final dude. Hey, let's see if I can finish him off. Why not? I think it makes sense. Sorry, Barlow. You were fat and friendly, but it's the end for you. It hurts so bad. I want my money. And Bastion's all happy, even though he actually isn't saying anything. There goes Barlow. Yeah, I got experience. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. I applaud you, Bastion. Everyone in this cruel world who cared for you now lies dead at your feet. All the obstacles in my path have been removed. The continent will soon be mine to control. This sense of triumph is even greater than I imagined, as is the knowledge that I can do anything I want. How shall I wield my omnipotence first? So many choices, so much time. This is the most glorious day in the history of the continent, my friends. The start of an eternal legend. The rule of Emperor Faulkner has begun, and I shall write my legacy with the blood of the helpless. The more souls I lend into darkness, the happier I become. I will be a most joyous leader indeed. ... A sad ... by the way. What am I doing here? What's going on? Where are all my friends? What is Faulkner? Wait, I remember now. I remember it all. I helped to kill them. This is all my fault. Oh God. Oh no. And the best news of all, my pathetic subjects, Zolwarn's power has given me immortality. And there we go, friends. That is the bad ending to the kingdom scenario. This is what happens if you have poor morale with all of your troops. Now, the thing is, I thought I had decent morale overall, but apparently Devlin's morale is so low that it caused the bad ending. I thought like 2/3 of your characters are supposed to have poor morale for that to affect the ending, but apparently that's not the case in here. So. But yeah, that's the bad ending to Vanguard Bandits. Basically the Kingdom Path bad ending. So you get the bad ending if you have poor morale with your troops, which is affected by the end of a fight, a character having less than half their HP, or dying. Dying hits it harder than the HP, but still, that lowers their HP. It looked like in this game it was Devlin's low morale that hurt me in this case. Oh, it even has the voice actors. Oh, that's right. There, when you actually play the good ending, there's only two voice acting lines in the game, or maybe a couple lines, but they're at the very end of the game when Bastion and Faulkner fight. But we'll get to that when we actually do the good ending. But yeah, this is the. I guess now that we've done it, they're actually. And it's best to talk about now is that there's actually multiple endings to this game. There's the Kingdom Path, which we went on, which gives you two endings. There's the good path and the good ending and the bad ending. Bad ending is when you get poor morale and you basically get corrupted by the Zolwarn and you kill your friends and it ends very badly because Faulkner becomes immortal and you kill all your friends and there's no fighting him anymore. The good ending as well, I'll show it when we get to it. And then there's actually a couple more endings, which I'll show eventually. I don't want to quite spoil them yet, but let's just say certain levels and certain choices at certain parts will affect it. It's not super big, and I think you have to have beaten the game on Kingdom Mode first anyway to unlock them. Because there's certain modes that I think you can get on a first playthrough if you get quite lucky. But it's easier just to beat the game and beat the story on Kingdom Mode, either bad or good, to unlock the other optional endings. There's only one other thing I didn't really show other than on the Kingdom ending is getting the alternate mech from Lord Dion. Because I talked about this a way back, but in return for not get captured by Radcott, you can actually beat Radcott and then continue on, and then I think if you beat Dion in his fight, he gives you unique mech that isn't. I don't think it's seen by anywhere else in the game. I'll try to see if I can show that. I don't know if it'll be in this episode, but it might be like a. I might extend this episode, like maybe tack on at the very end of this episode, maybe me getting that mech. We'll see what happens. It's not a big deal, but I want to show it off at some point. But yeah, it's gonna hold off on that for a second. So yeah, you thought I was gonna show you the good ending today? Oh no, my friends, we're gonna show you the poor ending, the ending where everyone loses. The end. But yeah, I don't think I got this ending the first time I played. I think I got the regular ending. So folks, looks like I've got some work cut out to me. I'm gonna have to go back earlier in the game and see if I can improve Devlin's stats, morale a bit more, so we can get the good ending. So we've seen what happens when Faulkner wins. Everything falls apart at our feet, and Bastion's forever left to the end of his days to see Faulkner's reign. Saddened by that fact and tormented for forever. But what happens if we'd been truthful to our friends? Their morale was high and our friendship was bold. Find out next time in the true finale. The true finale of the Kingdom ending, Vanguard Bandits. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.